Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Garnacho. Oh, he refuses to take the bait. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Hits one! And the ball's come loose here. Now that is commitment to the cause. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Bruno Fernandes goes short. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Marquinhos. He's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Garnacho wins the duel this time. Martinez. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some...
And the header! Harmlessly behind. Fabian Ruiz. João Neves. Oh, well played, well sorted out. He's found a way past. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Hakimi. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Bruno Fernandes can get it clear. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Højlund.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Great ball if he can get there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Diogo Dalot. And the keeper beats it away. Vitinha. João Neves. Kvaratskhelia. That's gone for a throw-in. Vitinha. Fabian Ruiz. And Kvaratskhelia. Anthony. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Oh, played through for the wide man. That's an excellent interception. João Neves. Here's Vitinha. João Neves. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Martinez. De Ligt. Oh, he's found support out wide. Garnacho. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. He's shifting through the gears here. And that could set him on his way. Onana can claim that. Højlund. Anthony just eases him off the ball. And he's had it nicked away. Højlund. Bruno Fernandes. Chips it through. He's had a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Any views on the first half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Ball is over the line. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Barcola pinches it off him. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Anthony. Mount. Shapes to shoot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Fabian Ruiz. Kvaratskhelia. Nuno Mendes. Paris Saint-Germain couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Garnacho. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting, we'll see how it develops.
Hakimi. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Oh, they could be caught out here, and he's managed to get free. Now, can he find a finish? And that was very necessary. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Can he latch on to this? He's picked his way through. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Nuno Mendes. Kvaratskhelia. Looking for options for movement. Kvaratskhelia. Goes down, but nothing given. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Forwards and with intent. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He is through here. Oh, he's played it in low. And that has been clubbed away. Out for a throw. Manchester United are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Hakimi. Malacia promptly onto that, and that is that. Mendes does really well to win the ball there. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Vitinha.
Pretty robust defending.
Mount. Distributed tidily. And he welcomes it in. Ahmad! That's really well cleared. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, good spread.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, such a clever touch. Bruno Fernandes tries to clear. Fabian Ruiz. Kvaratskhelia.
Paris Saint-Germain really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Now it's Matheus Cunha. Into the last 5 minutes.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Amrabat. Mount. Matheus Cunha. Real chance! It's anyone's ball now. And that has been cleared. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
Attention, changement.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. And the action has already restarted. João Neves.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
There's the shot! He's got the shot away! He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Malacia with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Mendes cuts out the pass.
Manchester United couldn't really be more watertight in mid.
Matheus Cunha! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Hakimi. Marquinhos. Mazraoui. Played towards the front line. He's cut it out. That's a good ball out wide. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, that's fabulous. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Now it's Mount. Amrabat providing an outlet on that flank. Extra time reaches half-time.
Mesdames et messieurs, je vous
But it is
demanderai de
starting
bien
to feel as though there is an inevitability about penalties here. You'd like to think that both teams still want to win it in the final 15 minutes. The question is, can the players go that far? Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? It's been cagey for this long. Will the last 15 minutes be any different? Amrabat. That is a great pick out. And he's there to belt it away. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Manchester United have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. He's had a hit! He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
And he was quick to react. And that is out of play. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Vitinha and Mendes. Kvaratskhelia in acres of space out wide. And he's being shifted off it.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's found a way through. Mendes did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Fabian Ruiz. João Neves. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Manchester United will feel aggrieved about not being able to put an end to it. They were much more attack-minded.
Chers spectateurs, nous vous rappelons
It has
que
gone the
pour
full
votre
distance
sécurité,
and then
ce
some.
match est
It will be
placé sous
decided by
vidéosurveillance.
penalties. An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go. And he puts them one up.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Bruno Fernandes is engaging in a bit of mind games before stepping up. Coolly done, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
Hakimi is second man up. Firm, low, telling.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Diallo will take their second. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Fabian Ruiz is third in line. That's how it's done, he made the keeper commit.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
The third man in the queue. Oh, and the keeper guessed right too. It's three apiece. Vitinha is the fourth man to step forward for them. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Mount is the fourth man to step up.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Barcola is the fifth volunteer. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
Mazraoui is able to finish it here. Oh, he saved it!
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Some can barely watch here. Every kick potentially pivotal. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
He must, but can he? Dispatched! There will be more of this.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Big character, big moment, big save.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
Martinez is weighed down with pressure on his shoulders. Broad shoulders they have to be. That's won it! Manchester United can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Votre attention, chers spectateurs. Je vous rappelle qu'il est strictement interdit de fumer en dehors des zones.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. The action has already started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, it's hard to look past this guy, Rasmus Højlund. OK, he's landed on the biggest stage right now, but there are an awful lot of aspects of his game that need improving, and I think we've seen that. Yes, he's got the basics, they're all in place, but he has a lot of hard work to put in now before he can emerge as the striker everybody would like him to be.
OK, interesting. Diogo Dalot does really well to win the ball there. Mount. Garnacho. Zirkzee. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Paulo Bernardo.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Diogo Dalot attempts a clearance. That is a brilliant interception. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Bit too much weight on the pass. And now they can clear their lines. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, good ball. He's having a go! Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Manchester United yet to have an attempt on goal. Paulo Bernardo. Foot in. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Paulo Bernardo. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Keeper's dealt with that. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Anthony. Bruno Fernandes. And Garnacho. Tries to get it clear. Cleared without complication. He is just caressing the ball. Played back in. Diogo Dalot is charging up on the overlap. Lisandro Martinez wins the duel this time. Now it's Mount. Zirkzee. Garnacho. And the shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. been taken short. It's gone for a throw-in. Cleared without hesitation. They've won a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Bruno Fernandes with the short one. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? And now a sudden chance to counter. Celtic do have a chance to counter here. Oh, that's a key interception. Spread out to the left. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Spread neatly. Garnacho. Nicely weighted ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That has been knocked clear. Anthony providing an outlet on that flank. He gets big! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And that could set him on his... There's the shot! Goal! Celtic! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Number 38, Maida.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Around the stadium is strictly
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I could see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage, be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
And he skips past his man. Oh, no joy this time. And that has been clubbed away. Defending was strong and firm. Anthony. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Johnston. Manchester United still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Garnacho in acres of space out wide. Zirkzee stood his ground strongly. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Johnston.
The attendance for this match
So, Jim,
was
what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Big header! Dispatched clinically! Manchester United are back on level terms. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Manchester United choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Number 15.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Lisandro Martinez goes on a charge down the left. Zixi looking to get on the end of this. Who saw this coming? It's turned into a real fight to the last. Schmeichel. Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Mount looking to run onto it. And that's a throw-in. Manchester United making consecutive changes here.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Anthony. Number 6. Coming on the field. Number 20.
Bruno Fernandes.
Matthias Cunha.
And he'll shoot
Number 3.
it!
Amrabat.
Just a whisker away.
Malacia.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. There will be a throw-in. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
75 minutes played. Diogo Dalot. More and more pressure on the ball here. No, that's been intercepted. Johnston. Carter Vickers. Paulo Bernardo. Johnston. That's a little off target. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's shifting through the gears here. Shot at goal! And he's following up! Goal! Celtic! And they're back in front. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Celtic get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's had it taken off him.
Manchester United need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Celtic clearly now in lead preservation mode.
Well, at the moment, we're seeing an attempt to manage the advantage.
Carter Vickers. Johnston. And that is as far as it goes. Manchester United bow out, defeat sealing their fate. Your reflections then, Jim?
Manchester United really looked like they were just second to everything, disjointed even. Yeah, it was a high-intensity game, and That may have gotten to some of the players, but even so, was just disappointing on a lot of levels.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Chance here to counter. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, the pace and dynamism that this fella, Alejandro Garnacho, brings, I think, will always carry some menace. He's capable of coming up with a goal of the season. He's got that in his locker. But I kind of enjoy the little selfishness he's brought to his game. Maybe one or two of his teammates get a bit frustrated at times, but I like the fact that he's willing to go it alone at times and he backs himself. That's great.
Okay, interesting. Defending of the desperate variety. Anthony. And he's taking no chances there. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's in plenty of space here. Shaqiri, and he's in a decent hit! Goal! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Mount. Oh, this is a chance to finish. And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Manchester United with the corner, there first. Bruno Fernandes with the short one. Diogo Dalot. And now a sudden chance to counter. Anthony. Manchester United are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Cleared away.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Anthony. And Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Passing is crisp and sharp. And real chance! And he's there to belt it away. Out again for a throw-in. Diogo Dalot. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Dealt with nicely by the defence. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. That has been knocked clear. Bruno Fernandes.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Now he's off and running. And it's Shaqiri. Shaqiri. Mount. Garnacho. Anthony. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's chosen to go back.
Just too much pressure, had to go that way.
And here's Højlund. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And that should be the keepers. Martinez. De Ligt. Mount! There's a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Shaqiri. He's a sharp little ball here. That'll be a corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. And the whistle goes for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. How would you review the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Manchester United have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Now that looks a decent ball. Defending of the desperate variety. Played into space out wide. Stood up well to him there. Anthony. And Dalot. Martinez. De Ligt. Garnacho.
They've got to make this nice and quick. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Højlund is herring after that one. Now it's Anthony.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Pinches it off him. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Bruno Fernandes. Back into the middle. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Garnacho. And he's had it nicked away. Shaqiri. He's played him through. He's got away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Strong running down that left flank. Bruno Fernandes. And he's been shifted off it. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, he's found support out wide. Højlund. Diogo Dalot. Manchester United disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Bruno Fernandes. Opts for safety. Now it's Anthony. Diogo Dalot. Corner given.
Substitution on the field.
It's their second corner of the game.
Zirkzee. Number 11.
Bruno Fernandes goes short. And he's gone backward here.
Anthony.
And he can clear it away.
Garnacho.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Number 15, Jadon Sancho. Number 16, Ahmad. Number 3, Amrabat. Number 12, Malacia.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well timed, excellent interception. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Shaqiri, who does have an assist to his name. That's a good run down the left. Oh, that's fabulous. Shaqiri. He is through here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And that's a throw-in.
There will
De
be
Ligt.
1 minute added time.
.90 up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. The hostilities have already resumed. Amrabat showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. De Ligt unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, nicely intercepted. Sancho. Lovely bit of skill. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. The fullback is in acres of space here. That's tidy.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep, forwards and with intent. Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Out to the left it goes. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
With the honor of a blue car.
Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? Well, we are already... He's had a shot! It's in, and it's come back out to him. And that's a real chance missed.
Ahmad has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Amrabat? No, he's not getting past him there. And now they can spring out of defence. Always onto this. Great chance! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So
Climbs up big! Should have equalised.
Sancho couldn't quite put that away, but there's plenty of positives in how they've responded.
Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Shaqiri. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Matheus Cunha. Amrabat.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Manchester United have reached the now or never stage. Malacia. Sancho is onto it in a flash. And it's Shaqiri. That's that, the end. Manchester United are beaten and they are out.